Hello kids, welcome to my channel. Today we are learning about 1 to 100 counting numbers with spelling. Let's start the video. O-N-E 1, T-W-O 2, T-H-R-E-E 3, F-O-U-R 4, F-I-V-E 5, S-I-X 6, S-E-V-E-N 7, E-I-G-H-T 8, N-I-N-E 9, T-E-N 10, E-L-E-V-E-N 11, T-W-E-L-V-E 12, T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N 13, F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N 14, F-I-F-T-E-E-N 15, S-I-X-T-E-E-N 16, S-E-V-E-N-T-E-E-N 17, E-I-G-S-T-E-E-N 18, N-I-N-T-E-N 19, T-W-E-N-T-Y 20, T-W-E-N-T-Y-O-N-E 21, T-W-E-N-T-Y-T-W-O 22, T-W-E-N-T-Y-T-H-R-E-E 23, T-W-E-N-T-Y-F-O-U-R 24, T-W-E-N-T-Y-F-I-V-E 25, T-W-E-N-T-Y-S-I-X 26, T-W-E-N-T-Y-S-E-V-E-N 27, T-W-E-N-T-Y-E-I-G-S-T 28, T-W-E-N-T-Y-N-I-N-E 29, T-H-I-R-T-Y 30, T-H-I-R-T-Y-O-N-E 31, T-H-I-R-T-Y-T-W-O 32, T-H-I-R-T-Y-T-H-R-E-E 33, T-H-I-R-T-Y-F-O-U-R 34, T-H-I-R-T-Y-F-I-V-E 35, T-H-I-R-T-Y-S-I-X 36, T-H-I-R-T-Y-S-E-V-E-N 37, T-H-I-R-T-Y-E-I-G-S-T 38, T-H-I-R-T-Y-N-I-N-E 39, F-O-R-T-Y 40, F-O-R-T-Y-O-N-E 41, F-O-R-T-Y-T-W-O 42, F-O-R-T-Y-T-H-R-E-E 43, F-O-R-T-Y-F-O-U-R 44, F-O-R-T-Y-F-I-V-E 45, F-O-R-T-Y-S-I-X 46, F-O-R-T-Y-S-E-V-E-N 47, F-O-R-T-Y-E-I-G-S-T 48, F-O-R-T-Y-N-I-N-E 49, F-I-F-T-Y 50, F-I-F-T-Y-O-N-E 51, F-I-F-T-Y-T-W-O 52, F-I-F-T-Y-T-H-R-E-E 53, F-I-F-T-Y-F-O-U-R 54, F-I-F-T-Y-F-I-V-E 55, F-I-F-T-Y-S-I-X 56, F-I-F-T-Y-S-E-V-E-N 57, F-I-F-T-Y-E-I-G-S-T 58, F-I-F-T-Y-N-I-N-E 59, S-I-X-T-Y 60, S-I-X-T-Y-O-N-E 61, S-I-X-T-Y-T-W-O 62, sixty three, 63. sixtyfour, 64. sixtyfive, 65. sixty-six, 66. sixtyseven, 67. sixtyeigst, 68. sixtynine, 69. seventy, 70. seventyone, 71. seventytwo, 72. seventythree, 73. seventyfour, 74. seventyfive, 75. seventy-six, 76. seven, 77. seventyeigst, 78. seventyNine, 79. eigsty, 80. eightyone, 81. eigstytwo, 82. eigstyree, 83. eigstyfour, 84. eigstyfive, 85. eigstysix, 86. eigstyseven, 87. eigstyEIGHT, 88. EIGHTYNINE, 89. NINETY, 90. NINETYONE, 91. NINETYTWO, 92. NINETYTHREE, 93. NINETYFOUR, 94. NINETYFIVE, 95. NINETYSIX, 96. NINETYSEVEN, 97. NINETYEIGST, 98. NINETYNINE, 99. HUNDRED, 100. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Don't forget bell icon. Thank you for watching. Thank you.